Head-on crash on Garland Road in Exeter this morning sent 4 people to the hospital. Penobscot County Sheriff's Office says the initial investigation shows an SUV traveling north crossed the center lane to make a turn onto Valley Avenue Road and hit another SUV headed in the opposite direction. Sheriff's Office says 2 of the people were taken to the hospital with significant injuries. When WABI arrived on scene, authorities were reconstructing the scene. Sheriff Troy Morton says this process has been made easier with new technology like drones.
The technology that has come today with having the drone capabilities, the Faro scanners, really gives us a better way to paint the picture of what occurred during these traffic crashes. It helps us free up roadways much quicker when roads are generally shut down for hours.
Alongside the Sheriff's Office, Garland Fire, Garland Animal Control, and Lifeline Ground assisted in those efforts.